Well, thousands in the dark today as rain knocked out power for many customers. Dominion Energy brought in crews from unaffected areas to help in Norfolk and Virginia Beach. Another area impacted by power outages is Newport-News, and that's where we find 13 News Now reporter Nico Clemens.
Nico, there was some damage to one home?
David, Dominion Energy crews had their work cut out for them this morning from Norfolk, where a transformer caught on fire, to here in Newport-News. I mean, take a look. You guys can see not only did power go out in this neighborhood, but a power line snapped in half, fell on top of this fence, or what was a fence, starting a large fire. The homeowner inside says he knows this could have been much worse.
You can smell the damage.
A traumatic morning for a Newport-News family.
As I looked out the window, all I could see was fire.
A fire.
All of this was on fire.
Sparked by a loose power line. Thousands of people lost power this morning, including Nathaniel Calvin and his family. Calvin says he heard a loud boom, and that's when he noticed the smoke and flames.
My initial reaction was to get my family out of there. I had my kids crying and stuff like that, and I had to rush them out the house. It was pretty traumatic.
Of course, the power was the least of Calvin's concerns.
Just smoke bellowing. Coming from this pole.
His only thought was to get his wife, children, and dogs out the home safely.
So I just thank God that everybody's safe and that it was just the fence that was caught on fire. Because as you can see, the fence is connected to the house, so it could have easily spread and got to the house.
A transformer caught on fire in Norfolk this morning. 39,000 customers experienced outages at some point today. By noon, nearly 12,000 were still in the dark.
The plant looks unscathed.
Calvin is thankful that this is the worst of it.
I thank God for my neighbors, and I thank God for just keeping us safe and covering us.
At last check, 9,000 or about 9,000 people are without power. Now, what caused the power outages here in Hampton Roads? The Dominion Energy officials say because we haven't had rain in a little while. The light rain mixing with the buildup of dirt and sand on equipment caused sparking, bad equipment, failure of equipment, and these power outages. Live in Newport News, I'm Nico Clemens, 13 News Now.